New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. Join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session at ntmedia.org/prayer. And now, it's time to pray together. And good evening, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Sunday night. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our evening prayers. So grateful that you're with us. So thankful that you're a part of what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network. Wow, what a weekend. Last I saw, I think we have new Super Bowl champions. We might need to check that real quick just to make sure, but I think it was it's close to being over. A couple minutes below the 2-minute mark. So yeah, it's pretty much over. Congratulations to the winners there. And thank you for being with us again here on a Sunday evening. You know, what we do here is really, really important. It's not the only thing we do here. And I encourage everyone to remember that prayer is a very, very powerful, powerful process, but it is not the only process. And it's not something we should rely on alone. We need our prayer to inform our activities and our actions. And our prayer helps to make sure that we're in alignment with what we're doing in the world and the actions we're taking in the world. So it's a both and kind of thing. Treat, pray, and move your feet. Get out into the streets. Yeah. You'll hear more of that as we go along. Hey, a couple things we need you to know as we get started here this evening. In the upper corner of your screen there, you might notice a QR code. That QR code is now there, as it is a new way that you can engage with and make a donation specifically to this program. So you're always welcome to use our regular donation page, ntmedia.org/donate. However, we now have a new page that's specific for the prayer program. So if you'd like to make sure that your donation is identified as supporting our prayer team and keeping this prayer broadcast on the air, please, by all means, head on over to givebutter.com/NTMOP or click on, or take a picture or click on that. Well, you can't click on it, but take a picture or hold your camera up to that QR code, and it'll take you over to the Give Butter page specific for this program. Don't need to worry about leaving a tip over there. We take care of that on our side. So if you leave a donation, thank you. Also, I do want you to know that all of our prayer team is here on your behalf. So if you have a specific prayer you'd like us to pray about, you drop it. There's a few ways to do that. Number one, you can drop it in the drop it in the comments of tonight's program. Or head over to our prayer page, ntmedia.org/prayer. We usually have a banner for that, but I don't know where it's gone. Let's just make a new one. What do you think about that? I'm going to take this one right here, and we're going to that we will do. There it is. ntmedia.org/prayer. Head over there. You can drop a prayer request in the prayer box. That goes out to all of our practitioners immediately, so they can find that and see that and get that into and get on top of that. Get working on that. It's a great way to connect. Or Again, you're welcome to leave your comment in the comment box here. And if you'd like to work with one of our practitioners directly, head over to that same page, ntmedia.org/prayer, and let us know in that form who you'd like to work with. We'll make sure they get in touch with you as soon as possible. Giving a shout out to Wayne. Good evening, Wayne. I see you're here hanging out with us. I might be your favorite Jedi. Well, thank you for that, sir. Appreciate that. Anyone else that's watching live, thank you for being with us. Feel free to chat and comment along. Anybody watching on a replay, feel free to drop a comment. We'll get to it and try to respond to you as best we can. All right. So it's Sunday evening. I trust you found some great inspiration around the network today. For all the various talks that we share and the various communities that we share and we're a part of. And here's what I know, that regardless of what's going on in the world, what we have control over is how we respond to those events, how we show up, and how we choose to let our spiritual life be demonstrated, how we choose to embody the principles that we know and bring them into the world. So tonight's about embodiment, about an invitation to embody the truth of who we've come here to be. If you're in a safe enough space to close your eyes, I invite you to please do so and join me in that prayer. Join me in a recognition that there is truly only one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that moves and breathes and has its being as all of life. One self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and abandoning that form in order to take on new form. The oneness is the source. It is the supply of love and light and beauty, of health and wealth and well-being and abundance, order, prosperity, compassion. All the good that is present in the world is a demonstration of our use of that oneness, our direction of that oneness. For the divine does not have its own volition. We bring that to the party. We bring our choices. We bring our truth to this thing called life. And therefore we direct that great power through the power of our word, through the power of our beliefs, through the power of our actions. And what I know is I know that each one here, each one that may hear these words now or at another time, has the power within to direct the oneness into form, into experience. So I claim for each a deep sense of knowing that this moment and the next and the one after that is inherently perfect. And yeah, there are things that happen and people that misuse this law and people that don't know how to use this law. So they just willy-nilly shout things into the universe. And the divine creative law must take those up and manifest those too. But each one that is conscious, is aware of the power of our word, it is our responsibility to cast into the law a sense of that good. Yes, we may call out what is wrong in the world, what is not right in the world, what is hurtful and harmful in the world, but we don't leave it at that. We follow it up with an affirmation of the truth, an affirmation of the vision we wish to see, of an affirmation of the world we are creating, a beloved community. I claim for each one here a deeper sense of knowing that we are already that beloved community. And it is through our word, through our prayers, through our meditations, through our activities, through how we show up, that we bring that beloved community into the world in a more powerful way. It's such a powerful way. I claim for each a deeper sense of saying yes to the inner calling, yes to the one that is here. Yeah. Be the one. Be love. Be compassion. Be passion. Be a voice in the wilderness. Be a voice in the darkness. Be a voice on your senator and your representative's answering machine. Be a voice calling for more love in the world. And when we slip, which is the human thing that happens, well, then we be the voice of forgiveness. We be the voice of atonement. We be the voice of attrition. We be the voice that says, I messed up and I am sorry and I will do better. Not a voice that says it's their fault or I didn't do that, or be a voice of truth. Yes. Be the voice of yes. Be the voice that speaks a sacred yes into the world. Yes, I shall serve. Yes, I shall lift up. Yes, I shall be a better person. Yes, I shall go forth and prosper. Yes, yes, yes. Be the voice of yes in the world. That is the invitation this day. That is the invitation for this week. To be a sacred yes in the divine energetic flow of the universe. Because as we say yes to the good, as we say yes to that power that we call God, as we say yes to our brothers and sisters, we're truly saying yes to our own vision. A vision of a world that works for all, a vision where there is no board, where there are no borders, a vision where everyone has a recognition that there is enough food and enough clothing and enough housing and enough everything for everyone to prosper. Me having my good in no way limits the amount of good on this planet, in no way limits you from having your good. So claim for each an equal, a great measure of good. And do not begrudge those that have more money than I do. I seek to manifest equally. Do not begrudge those that have more love in their lives than I do. I seek to manifest more in my life. And therefore, being a beacon of an inspiration, a demonstration for others to say, I want that too. I want that kind of peace in my life. I want that kind of prosperity in my life. I want that kind of relationship in my life. I want that kind of good work in my life. So as we name it, we can claim it. And as we claim it as our own, the universal law, that power for good in the universe, must say yes. That is the key to all this. The good, the power for the one, the power of the one must say yes. So that is what I bring. I bring a sacred calling. I bring a sacred yes. And in this moment, I am filled with gratitude, knowing that the divine is already on the job, that this power, presence, and intelligence is already operating upon this prayer, even before I let it be done. With a grateful heart, I release this word into that creative law and let it be done. Letting go of any concern about how or when or why any of this comes into form, just resting in the deep knowingness that the divine is on the job, that the power is already active, that all that is necessary to bring this into form is already present in the world, and it is all right now lining up. So I just let it happen. I get it myself out of the way and I let God be God. And if any word of this has resonated with you in any way, I invite you to join me in an affirmation of this truth as we say together. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you so much for being with me. Hey, I got a couple things I want to share with you. Number one, it is Black History Month. And if you didn't know, we do Black History Month and Black History Moments every morning, 6 a.m. Mountain Time throughout the entire month of February. We have an entire team of people that are putting together various videos to help remind all of us of the amazing contributions of our Black brothers and sisters in the world, and specifically in the New Thought movement. And this year we've put together a special Black History Month mug. I got mine upstairs. I forgot to bring it down. It got delivered yesterday. And you can get one too. You can hit that QR code, or there's a very long a very long link down there at the bottom. I'm gonna have to put that link in the description of the program starting for the rest of this month. So please consider heading on over and picking up your own copy, your own limited edition Black History Moments ceramic mug. They look really good. The logo on black looks really, really good. So check that out. And of course, yes, we do have our QR code, a QR code donation. So make it even easier to make a donation with us for the New Thought Ministry of Prayer. That's what we are. We're the New Thought Ministry of Prayer. All right, I got to get out of here for now. I'm Dr. Rob, and I thank you for being with us. We're going to be back again bright and early tomorrow. I'll be here at 7 a.m. with Monday Morning Visioning. And, of course, our Monday morning prayers happen at 8:15 Mountain Time. So plan to join us for that as well. Until next time, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.